So this is about getting to know how you got into MMA. Tell us what your story is.
Honestly, man, I mean, I boxed as a kid. I boxed, growing up in, my childhood, a year here, wait 2 years, a year there. So, I was always a boxing guy. But it wasn't until, I was incarcerated, I really wanted to do something with my life, to keep me out of trouble. And I kind of told myself, I did this as a kid, let me integrate it with this over here and see how it is. So when I got out, that's exactly what I did, man. And I fell in love with it. And that's how my MMA career started.
So now you're here, training here at MMA Hardcore. Tell us what your training is all about right now.
Right now, my training is, all about my cardio. To me, cardio is the number one thing. I mean, that is by far the number one thing. Because you get in that ring, man, you get psyched, that adrenaline, and everything else just goes out, man. And you got to keep that up. So I'm constantly on my cardio. My coaches are constantly pushing me to get that done. Striking, jiu-jitsu. I love, I just love working out, and I just, every morning I wake up, I'm thinking, oh, my job, and then I'm thinking, work out, and it just, makes my day a whole better day, man. So, that's what I do.
So cardio is where you're at right now. Now you're training for a fight, Combat Fight Series, June 21st. It's coming up. It's about 2 weeks away. Your opponent is Vincent De La Fuentes from Team No Excuse. Tell me what you know about him, if anything.
I've actually seen a couple of his fights on the internet. He has hands. What's funny is that he actually has a similar stance to me, and that's crazy. So I know he's a boxer. I don't know too much about him doing anything as far as his ground game. But yeah, he's a boxer. I know he's a vet. And I appreciate that, man. It's an honor to fight him. He's a Marine, so that's gonna be awesome. So I'm just looking forward to it, man.
Nice.
On the show.
Yeah, well, we're looking forward to it. As a fan, it's going to be over at the Ford Idaho Center in Nampa. You got any shout-outs you want to give out there to anybody?
Yeah, man, I just want to shout out to Hardcore, man. My coach, Brandon Shuey, Mitch Coates for helping me out, man. Everybody's been in my corner. Everybody who's told me that I can do it. I'm just getting started, man. It's a tough road, but, if you want something, man, you got to go get it.
Right on. Well, go get it. June 21st. Combat Fight Series in Nampa. Thanks again for your time. I appreciate it.
Thanks.